and then see how many times out of 3 times you can get the daily bias right based off what I taught you. But you have to wait for the obvious ones. Your assignment for this video, I want you to forward test, which means in live time in the next like month or so, see if you can get the daily bias either using a fair value gap or CISD with form on the hourly, 4 hour, or daily, or using an inversion fair value gap, and keep track of 3 times and see how many times you can get the daily bias right. If we just end up chopping the whole day, that does not count. And then see how many times out of 3 times you can get the daily bias right based off what I taught you. But you have to wait for the obvious ones. If you don't wait for the obvious ones, you're just going to make it harder on yourself. So that's your assignment. So to complete this daily bias folder, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep uploading videos actively, maybe like once every 2 weeks or maybe once every week into this course, probably once every 2 weeks if I had to guess. And I'll upload videos and kind of go over how I'm finding the daily bias and what I'm using. And it's going to be very simple. Some days I'll show you the days where I didn't know the bias, and I'll show you the days where I did, and I'll show you guys how I found it. And it's probably going to be off of one of the things I talked about. So I'll do that as well for you guys who are going to keep actively checking this folder, because I'll keep adding to it. That's it for this video. See you in the next one.